Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, I am going to be showing you guys my very first French mani using just dip powder. So I'm using all colors from Sparkle & Co. So I'm using Sassy French Pink, and then in a minute you will see my Sparkle & Co.'s Pure French White. I have practiced doing the French on swatches and stuff like that in the classic white plastic dip tray. And then I recently got this gray dip tray right here, which I love because it also doubles as just a, container to hold your French white powder in. I do recommend using a pure French white if you are going for that classic French mani look. Unless you're going for like a softer, white tip, you could do a different shade of white. I was going for more of that traditional pink and white type of look. So this tray I actually love. I think it made them turn out really good for my first time, and I think it made it easier. I am using my Peppy liquids, and I'm just applying my base as I normally would from cuticle to free edge. Since I do have a little bit of length on my nail, I did do a half a dip in clear already, just clear at my tip just to give my nails a little bit of strength. So I've applied my base, and I'm just going to keep my finger as straight as possible, and I'm just going to slide my finger directly across until it starts to hit the powder. I'm not angling my finger down whatsoever. I know sometimes with the camera being overhead it may look like it, but I'm actually keeping my finger super straight when I'm dipping it. Not dipping, sliding it into that white powder. And then you can either just dip your finger straight into your pink. I like to just sprinkle the pink over just because I don't want to risk getting any of the white mixed in with my pink. And there is our first layer of the French, and I am going to, of course, do this in 2 layers. I don't want to say dip because I'm not technically dipping my nail for this one until I get to the clear. So I'm going to do this again on all my nails. Obviously, I'm just going to dust off excess as I go just because I don't want any of the white or the pink falling into, my other nails. So again, I'm just applying my base from cuticle to free edge. I love this tray, this gray tray here, and I will leave it linked in the description. I know as of right now, today is, we're still going through all the coronavirus stuff, so I'm not sure you'll be able to order it just yet. I know Amazon kind of has their own little lockdown-ish thing going on, but I will leave it linked. And as soon as you guys can order it, I would definitely get one because I think it made this so easy. I really think that the trick with the French mani is really how you hold your finger and keeping your finger super straight, as straight as you can get it. Because if you angle your finger down, you're not going to get the right smile line. You really want to keep it very straight going across. And of course, I just go around my edges with my orange wood stick. I will talk you guys through one more, and then I will let you guys continue to watch. So again, I'm applying my base from cuticle to free edge here on my nail. I do think you want to use, a base that doesn't dry super quickly. That way you have a little bit of playtime. Sometimes just knowing that you have to rush will make, it look rushed. So I like using the Peppy gel because it does give me a little bit of extra time And I am just making sure that I have an even layer of base on my whole entire nail. That way I don't miss any spots with the white or the pink. And again, I'm going to level out my powder. It is important to level out your powder after each dip. And I'm keeping my fingers super, super straight. Tried to go a little bit slow on this one just so you guys could see a little bit better. And I'm just trying to line it up, make sure it's even with my other nails. Now, I don't think they come out, you know, perfect. This is my first time doing the French mani on my nails, on anybody's nails. I haven't done it on anyone. Like I said, I've only done it on swatches. But I think it turned out pretty good. You guys will see here in a bit. So with the tray, the only semi-negative-ish thing is you do have to put a good amount of French white in there to make it to where you don't have to actually dip your finger into where you can slide your finger right across. I think I put about 1 ounce of powder in there. So you could use any pure French white you want. It can be, I'm using Sparkle & Co. You could use, you know, ASPs from Sally. They have a really good French white. Theirs is called White Hot though, not pure French white. But I mean, you can get you can get a pure French white off Amazon really cheap. So whatever you want to use. You could even use this with a colored dip if you wanted to do black tips or blue tips or whatever. You could do that. So yeah, I will let you guys continue to watch me do my French mani here, and I will be right back in a bit. Alright, so while you guys are watching me do my last couple French mani applications here, I just wanted to, one, stress that it is important to, whether you're using this gray dip tray or a basic dip powder tray, it is important to, you know, shake your tray a little bit and just level out that powder in between each dip. And that's going to help you get that nice smile line that you want. And I do actually recommend, you know, practicing the French mani on swatches, because everybody likes their French mani a little bit different. Some people might like it to be straight all the way across, like how I like my smile line to be, you know, curved. So everybody likes different things. So I definitely recommend just practicing this until you get it the way you like and you feel comfortable doing it. And also use peel base. If you're a little nervous about it, peel base is always a good little, you know, hack to pop them right off if you don't like how they turn out. But I also thought I would go over with you guys a couple things that I have coming up. I do have my gel top coat test that I will be uploading soon. That's going to be kind of a short video. I think that's like less than 15 minutes, because I don't put you guys through the whole dip powder. It is mainly just to show you guys the 5 different gel top coats and kind of updated pictures throughout the week that I kept it on. And then I have a dip powder with gel liquids instead of the dip liquids. You guys will see how that goes. So I have that coming up. I have a big transfer foil set that I got from Macart that I will be doing a video on with that. I wasn't planning on doing a video with that just because I had done the one that I got from Wish a while back. But I did notice a difference with the Macart one, so I am going to do a video for that. And I'm not sure if you guys saw my dried flowers video that I did a while ago, like fairly within the time that I started my YouTube channel. I did that video. So I'm thinking of kind of doing a dried flowers 2.0 with spring right around the corner. So let me know if you guys would like to see that and how I encapsulate dry flowers. I think I want to do it a little bit different way this time. And I just want to know if you guys wanted to see any kind of Easter dip nails. I recently got some gorgeous pastel colors in from Panda Dips that just scream like Easter vibes. I was also thinking of doing like a gradient mani, which would be, you know, a basic dip application but just 5 different shades of one color. I've been seeing a lot of people do that lately, so I would probably do that as a dip with me type of video. And then I do want to also do another stamping video soon, because actually one of the days when my husband was in the hospital, I actually got a email from Maniology, so I want to do a stamping video and share some pretty good news with you guys about that. So that is what I have coming up. And if you guys want to see anything else or a product that you want to see me use so that you guys know whether it works or not, please comment, let me know any requests that you guys may have. I love doing these videos. I do my nails all the time. I love doing my nails. When I was a kid, it was actually something I wanted to do as a career. So I really enjoy doing it, and I would love to be able to do more of what you guys want to see. These little accessories are bottle holders from the nail prop shop, and I love these because they've kind of replaced my cupcake liners for certain things. So they have a great little, the part that holds the bottle, you can just pour your powder right back into. So those are great, and I do have a coupon code for the nail prop shop. So for encapsulating these, I recently got this color here from Sparkle & Co. It's a shimmer clear. So it's legit what it says it is. It is just a clear dip powder with just, some shimmer throughout. So I thought instead of, just capping these in full clear, I thought I would do this shimmer clear over the French. Because every girl loves a little bit of sparkle. So you're still getting the strength of a clear dip, but with a little bit of some girly glitter in there. So I will let you guys watch me cap in this gorgeous shimmer clear. You really don't notice the shimmer in it until I do top coat, but I will let you guys watch me cap in clear and then activate, and I will be right back. Captain Clear activated and let my activator kind of sit and harden up and do its thing for about 2 or 3 minutes. And now I'm going to go in with my Natplus portable e-file, and I'm only going to show you just me doing 1 or 2 of my nails. I'm also going to link these mandrel bits that I got. I started doing my sister's and my niece's nails, so I wanted to kind of give them each their own things, like their own file, buffer, and all that stuff, sanding bands also. So I found these it was a pack of like 6 mandrel bits so that I could put, you know, just a sanding band on each one and put it in their little individual boxes. But I had some extras and I tried them, and I don't know what it is about these bits, but they are just the smoothest bits I've ever used, and I actually really love them and I'm enjoying using them. So I will link them for you guys also in case any of you are interested in a really good, you know, mandrel bit for your sanding bands. So I'm also not using a normal file either. I haven't for a couple weeks now, just because I'm really trying to let my nails grow. So I've kind of just been using my Peppy Gel buffing block and just kind of going around, you know, and making sure that my edges are nice and smooth. Because I think that once you kind of do your nails like once or twice, you pretty much get the shape that you want, and all you're pretty much doing after you dip is just, you know, smoothing out any bulk that may have, you know, built up around your shape, if that makes sense. So I'm just taking my buffing block and just kind of going around my sidewalls and my free edge and just getting that extra bulk up and just making sure my shape is good. And these Peppy Gel buffers are actually kind of great for that, because they're not fine, but they're not like super duper hardcore coarse to where they'd cut you or anything. So that's all I'm doing, just to redefine my shape and make sure it is the way that I like. I haven't been wanting to file just because I am still working on getting my shape to how I like them. I like a true square, so I don't want to risk over filing. So now I'm just going to go in with my Model 1's gel top coat. You will see in the gel top coat test that I do soon which one is my favorite out of the 5, and then I have that top secret gel top coat that you guys saw me use not too long ago. I'm really hoping I get news on when that one is coming out, because I can't wait to share that one with you guys. It is so good. It lasted, I kept that set on for like 12 days and it lasted so good. I didn't have any chipping or peeling or anything. It was amazing. But I will let you guys watch me top coat, and then you guys will be able to see the sparkle in them. I am top coating and curing for 60 seconds. So I will let you guys watch, and I will be right back here in a bit. Alright, so not sure if you guys noticed, but I did recently start capping my free edge first with my gel top coat. I saw Susie from Nail Career Education recommend it a while ago in one of her videos, and she said it just kind of smooths it a little bit more, which I do agree with, because sometimes when you apply the gel and then you cap, after it's cured, you can kind of feel, that spot where you capped it, if that makes sense. But I am going to hold my thumb up here in just a second so that you guys can see the sparkle in there. As you can see, my left side of my nail is a little bit more square than the other one, and that's what I was talking about with not wanting to overfile. So I know that my shape there isn't perfect, but I didn't want to taper it in because I am slowly trying to get all of my nails, the way that I want them. So I am aware that, that one may look a little bit lopsided, but they're just nails and I don't care. Eventually it will get to how I want. So I'm just finishing up with my Candi Skincare Cuticle Oil as always, and just rehydrating my cuticles around my nails and all of my hand because I love this stuff so much. But you guys are going to have to let me know what you guys think. I think they turned out pretty damn good for my first French mani, but I love the little glitter added on there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, leave me a comment or message me on Instagram, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.